Greetings all of you. Today we are going to discuss about permutations. So permutations basically means arrangements. So these are arrangements of items. So we will start with an example. Suppose that there are 3 items with you A, B, C. My question is, in how many ways these 3 items can be arranged if I am taking only 2 items at a time. So by taking only two items at a time, in how many ways you can arrange these 3? That is my question. So let us list the possible arrangements one by one. So if I take A and B, I can write AB is one arrangement, BA is another arrangement. These two are different arrangements because here I have arranged A first, here B first. So these two are possibly two different arrangements. Now if I take B and C, the possible arrangements are BC and CB. Now there is another one AC, along with that we can write CA. So now I have listed all the possible arrangements of 3 items if I take 2 at a time, right? So how many arrangements we got? Here we have 6 arrangements total. So here I will say that there are 6 permutations. As I told you, arrangements are nothing but permutations, or you can say permutations are nothing but arrangements. So here I can say that there are 6 permutations of 3 items if I take 2 at a time. Okay. In general, what I can say is, suppose that there are n number of items where this n represents the total. Here it is 3, right? So if there are n items and if we are taking only r at a time from those n, then the total number of possible permutations is represented using the notation NPR. So this NPR represents the number of permutations, or you can say the number of arrangements of n different things taken R at a time. So this NPR can be given by the formula NPR is equal to n factorial divided by n minus r factorial. This is the formula for finding NPR. Now, using this formula, we can do so many problems related to permutations. Whenever you are asked to find the number of arrangements of something, you can use this formula to find the number of possible arrangements. So, we can have a look at the definition of permutations. So, permutations means, see, the number of different arrangements. I have written here arrangements, right? There can be made by taking some or all the items are called permutations of those items. So if we are given a group of items, we can either take all the items at a time or we can choose only a very few from it. Okay. So those arrangements are known as permutations. Now, as I told you, the formula NPR is given by n factorial by n minus r factorial. Now we can do some problems related to this. Suppose that you have to find 7p7. What is the meaning of 7p7? The number of possible arrangements of 7 things taken 7 at a time. Which means that here we are taking all the 7 at the same time, right? So using this formula, how can you find 7p7? 7p7 is given by 7 factorial divided by 7 minus 7 factorial. Again, this is 7 factorial by, what is n minus 7? 0 factorial, which is equal to 7 factorial by, we know that the 0 factorial, the factorial of 0 is 1. So we can write 7 factorial by 1, which is equal to 7 factorial, right? Now what is 7 factorial? 7 into 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. The continued product from 7 till 1. And the answer for this is 5040, which is 7 factorial. As another example, we can find 6p2. Now, how can you find 6p2? By formula, this is 6 factorial by 6 minus 2 factorial. So, this is equal to 6 factorial by 4 factorial. Now, what is 6 factorial? 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1 divided by 4 factorial 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. So here all the numbers from 1 to 4 will get cancelled because they are in the numerator as well as in the denominator. So what that remains is 6 into 5. So these 4 numbers and these 4 numbers will get cancelled and the answer is 6 5s are 30. So this is the answer for 6P2. Now we can discuss another question. See here the question is, how many words can be formed with the letters of the word Rajesh? So here a name is given Rajesh and we are asked to find how many words can be made using the letters of this word Rajesh. So here in Rajesh you can see that there are 6 letters, right? And here it is not mentioned that the words are meaningful, nothing like that has been mentioned. So this means that we have to just arrange the letters in such a way that all the 6 letters come together. Because here it is not mentioned that we have to take only 2 at a time or 3 at a time or 4 at a time. Like that nothing has been mentioned. So here what we have to do is, we have to just find in how many ways these 6 letters can be arranged by taking all the 6 at a time. Okay. So the number of arrangements of 6 letters taken all 6 at a time is represented as 6P6 as I told you earlier with the definition. Okay. So the 6P6 represents the number of arrangements of 6 letters taken all the 6 at a time. So here we just need to find 6P6. And how will you find 6P6? Using the formula 6 factorial by 6 minus 6 factorial, which is equal to 6 factorial divided by 0 factorial, which is equal to 6 factorial by 0 factorial is 1. So this is 6 factorial. How will you find 6 factorial? 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1, which is equal to 720. Okay. So this concept is also very important when you study about the arrangements of things. Hope you understood. If you have any doubts related to this portion I have covered, you can ask me as comments. Thank you so much for watching.